While we appreciate them every week, today's show is dedicated to our absolutely selfless volunteers at the Arizona Humane Society. Plus, you'll learn all about our possum summer camps. We're going to tell you all about that and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Good morning and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. I'm Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for tuning in with us, and a special thank you to Joe for hosting over the last couple of weeks. We are very appreciative of him, and I'm very appreciative to be back. It's National Volunteer Appreciation Week, and we want to give a huge shout out to each and every one of our incredible volunteers, not just here on the show, but in every corner of our shelter. And as we all know how playful little ones can be, including our puppy and kitty friends, which is why we have a couple litters named after some popular games. We'll introduce you to those little ones throughout the show. And summer's quickly approaching. Do you have plans for your kiddos? If not, you'll definitely want to learn all about AHS's incredible summer camps. That's coming up later on. And it's the weekend, and I think after a long week, you definitely need some adorable kitty, kitty cuteness happening. And this is all Orange Tabby happening over here, Denise.
Yes, this is. This is all Orange Tabby for you. Orange Tabby lovers out there, you know who you are. This one is perfect. This is 10-week-old Minos, and when he came to the Arizona Humane Society, he was much too small to go up for adoption. So he was fostered by our partners at Newborn Kitten Rescue. Now, he is very playful, but he's actually a little camera shy right now. I have been volunteering with the Arizona Humane Society for many years and have done many different jobs, and I absolutely love it. A lot of people say, how can you volunteer at a shelter? It must be so sad seeing all of those animals. Well, the shelter is actually a very happy place because it's a place of healing and compassion for the pets in our care. So if you are interested or thinking about volunteering, we have something for everybody. We have cats, we have dogs, we have critters, and we even have office work for those of you who might not want to volunteer directly with the pets. So I encourage everybody to come down and volunteer at the Arizona Humane Society. Minos has been playing with the toys on the table once the close-up camera moved away. And in fact, he's so playful that he was even knocking toys off the table before the camera got on him. So if you are interested in a very playful Orange Tabby, come on down and get little 10-week-old Minos.
Oh my goodness, we love it. And yes, thank you so much, Denise, for sharing that. All of our POP volunteers will be sharing a little bit about their experience volunteering this week. Thank you so much. And the first of our playful pup litter is this sweet little girl, and she definitely has a lot of play in her. She's maybe not showing it right now, but I know her name doesn't make sense, but it will once we meet her siblings. Who is this, Janine?
This is Tick. Notice the spelling. And she came in with her mom, dad, and there was 3 siblings. And they all were turned into the shelter as a family. And she is the sweetest thing, the softest fur. She has a great mellow personality, and she is a major kisser. She is super affectionate. And I mean, she's not going to get very big, and she is perfect. I'm just in love with her. I love her little baby Rottweiler look, but she is she's precious, just precious. And I have been volunteering myself for 18 years, and I have accrued over 7,000 hours, which to me is crazy because it's not the hours, it's not, it's all about me kind of thing. It is all about the animals, the pets. I've done so many different capacities, the fashion show, the home-and-one golf tournament, the photo studio. I love working in the photo studio, getting that cute little head tilt, and just the way you can volunteer is so vast, and you can change what you want to do all the time. It is a nonstop thing, and I absolutely love it. It has changed me as a person. I mean, I've always been an animal lover, but to see what we do and to know that we're helping save the lives of these vulnerable pets, I mean, it can be sad, But that's what brings you back, because you need to help them. You need to be the voice of the voiceless. I mean, to do media like this, to have a show, this is great, that we can tell the stories of all these homeless pets. And I mean, it just makes me want to cry because I love it so much. But someone needs to take this sweet little baby. Look at him. Oh, his little girl. Oh my goodness. See? She loves kisses.
Thank you so much for that, Janine. And we love all of our volunteers as well. And you're so right, there's a lot of different capacities to help. And speaking of helping, don't miss your chance to win a 2025 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Double Cab, thanks to our friends at Valley Toyota Dealers. Every ticket helps the Arizona Humane Society care for more than 22,000 pets each year. Only 15,000 tickets are available, so make sure to get yours by May 31st or until they're gone. For just $20, you can get one ticket, $3 for $50, or 3 tickets for $50, or brand new 7 tickets for $100. So hurry over to azhumane.org/Toyota and let's rev up some support for our four-legged friends. Please note you must be an Arizona resident and 21 or over to enter. And now we have the first of our other litter named after a popular game. Hopefully our viewers can guess what game. How do you think our viewers are going to do, Hannah?
I think they're going to figure it out. This is cute little Rock, and she is a 9-week-old diluted calico. She is so soft and super sweet. She was cuddling on my chest earlier, and now she's just playing. She has a really sweet personality. She came to the Arizona Humane Society as a stray by a Good Samaritan through the Animal Assistance Program. She came with her 2 siblings that you're going to meet later on in the show. She was shy at first, but she is now social. She's treat motivated. She loves to cuddle, and she loves to play, as you could see. And it really is kittens like this little guy right here. She's so sweet. That made me want to be a volunteer at the Arizona Humane Society. I obviously love animals. Wanted to do something meaningful with my time, and at the Humane Society I found so much more than what I expected. I would say I definitely found a supportive community, a lot of purpose, and so much joy. I thought my favorite part of volunteering would be all the love that I had to give to the animals, but it turns out that my favorite part is all the love that I receive from the animals that I encounter and work with. They all are very ready to receive all the love that they can get, but they always give it multiplied, and that is just such a rewarding feeling. If you are interested, the truth is that there's always a need for more hands to help out at the shelter in all different capacities, as you've heard. And if you're thinking about volunteering and want to do something meaningful with your time and have love to give, I highly recommend it. This is definitely rewarding, and it's a priceless experience.
Oh, we love that. Thank you so much. And you're so right. There is so much selflessness in the shelter, and there's so much love, especially from our pets, no matter what situation they've been in. So thank you so much for that, Hannah. And our next pup is named after a flower or maybe a candy, depending how you think about it. Who is this absolutely gorgeous girl, Lisa?
This is beautiful Princess Buttercup. We call her Buttercup at the shelter. And believe it or not, this beautiful German Shepherd was a stray. She was found in an apartment complex running around, and nobody claimed her. I don't know how things like that happened, but someone else's loss will be your gain. She is estimated to be 7 years old, and you wouldn't know it. She's pretty active and loves to go on walks. Very alert, which is the breed. We all know you can't sneak anything by her, especially a couple of hot dogs in your hand. So while we have dogs like this, us volunteers get to do wonderful things with them, like, you know, train them. She knows sit, and I've given her a couple hot dogs, and I'm trying to teach her gentle, because like she sees a treat in your hand and she just goes to want to eat your entire hand, but she isn't. She just wants your treats. So the reasons I volunteer, I've been doing it for, hard to admit, but probably 20 years or so now. And I have done a little bit of everything. I love grooming. I love picking up the animals just like this, you know, strays that get turned into emergency animal clinics, or from wonderful community members that keep them safe. And it's really rewarding. You can do anything. Others have mentioned, you know, you can do, if you want office work, if you even want to do things from home, there's crafts, there's spreadsheets, mailing lists, all kinds of things. I've even roped my own mother into coming down and volunteering with me. And they need people to help, people wayfind at the shelter. When you come in, you can ask, be a greeter at the door, send them to the cats or the dogs. There really is something for everyone. If you're an animal lover, we can utilize your skills. There's camps, if you volunteer with the camps, if you enjoy kids. But the best part of being a volunteer at this great organization is just that you meet like-minded people. My real job is I work from home, so for me, I love to get out and meet like-minded people at the shelter. So whether you like cats, dogs, or people, come on down to the Humane Society. We can find lots of things for you to do to volunteer with these wonderful creatures.
Oh, absolutely. You said it best. Thank you so much for all you do for AHS, Lisa. And speaking of camp, school is almost out for summer, and if you don't have plans for your kids, we have a great way for them to make new friends while interacting with our pets. We'll tell you all about our summer camps coming up after the break. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, like we mentioned before the break, it's almost summertime, and we have a awesome way for your kiddos to be able to give back while learning about pets. And here to talk all about our incredible summer camps is Shelby Brose from our Education and Outreach team. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my goodness, and we'll hear about Hagrid here in a little bit. But for anyone who's not familiar with what Education and Outreach does, your team does so much. You impact so many lives. Can you give us a little snippet into your daily life?
Of course. So our Education and Outreach team are experts at creating community connection. From our outreach programs that do offsite adoption events and public information booths and stress-relieving corporate cuddle bunches to our youth education programs like Scout experiences, birthday parties, and of course, our award-winning summer camps. We do it all.
Oh my goodness, yes, they are award-winning for a reason. Now there's going to be dozens of kiddos each day during the week here soon. But for anyone that's not familiar with how amazing our camps are, what sets AHS's summer camps apart from other summer camps?
Yeah, so we are proud to offer a whole lineup of summer camp programs June through July this summer. And we get rolling with that real soon at our Papago Park campus. And there, our campers are able to fully immerse in our life-saving work. And that allows them to really gain an appreciation for what we do. And we're doing a lot of that through hands-on learning. So they're doing games and activities and lots of hands-on opportunities with our animals. And that's not only going to include animals like our shelter pets that are awaiting adoption, but also our animal teachers like Hagrid here and his other buddies like rabbits and ferrets and snakes and creepy crawlies and all sorts of fun stuff. They're there to be able to help create those connections, allowing our campers to develop a better learning style that is able to create a more empathetic and compassionate community.
Absolutely. Now, Hagrid heard his name, so he got really excited, and we are very excited for our camps as well. Now, you talked about the immersive experience, and there are so many different types of camps for all different ages as well.
Yeah, so we offer camps ages 5 through 17. So we are catering to just about all of your kid needs. And those camps are going to include programs like our Animal Adventures program, which is kind of like our standard model. And that allows campers to understand how they can give back to animals in need. We also do some tag teaming camps. So we had the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary come in, and they assist with our Wild Wonders program. So that makes it probably our most hands-on offering we do, which is really saying something. And for any teens looking to get into the mix, we have our Pet Vets and Advanced Vets programs. And that's going to allow them to really get a good idea of what it takes to truly become a vet and understand some pretty lofty science concepts in the meantime. The last one I want to feature in my favorite reel of highlights here is going to be our Positive Service Camp. This is a camp program geared toward neurodivergent teens, and it's a really wonderful 3-day, half-day long program that allows those teens to be able to gain measurable skills that they can then add to any job application or college resume that's really great for them as they start to grow into their independence.
I absolutely love that. Your team is not only incredible with our community, but you offer so many diverse opportunities for diverse demographics as well. And for anyone who is looking to learn more or to sign up, where can they go?
Well, summer is quickly approaching, so you want to act fast. We are selling out those camps real quick. But if you want to learn more information or register today, you can go to our website at azhumane.org/camps.
Oh, absolutely amazing, Shelby. As always, we love having you on the show. And Hagrid, thank you so much for your first appearance. You did wonderful. And thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure to keep it locked right here to Pets on Parade. We have some more puppy cuteness coming back your way. Welcome back to the show. Now we saw this little cutie before the break, and now it's time to officially meet him. Who is this, Denise?
This is Tack, and he is 13 weeks old. And let me tell you, he is wearing our smallest size bandana, and it's like a superhero cape on him because he is so small, he's like a kitten. Today is World Veterinary Day, and so we want to give a huge thank you to all of our veterinarians and all of our vet techs who care for the pets in our shelter around the clock. And I would like to give a huge thank you to my very favorite veterinarian, Dr. Thompson, and my very favorite vet tech, Jamie. Congratulations, guys. You do wonderful work, and thank you so much to everybody. Little Tack is on the show with his siblings today. He is 13 weeks old, all puppy. He's going to need a lot of training and socialization, and he is going to make you a wonderful family member.
Oh my goodness, so cute. And yes, I just also want to say thank you so much to all of our vet techs and veterinarians. They see anything and everything. They've treated it and they've saved a pet with it. So thank you so much for that, Denise. And we just talked about how amazing our education outreach team is. And in honor of World Book Day earlier this week, we have a great program Janine will talk about. But first, who is this little cutie?
This is Paper. Can you start guessing what this whole little litter's name is? We had Rock, Paper, and she actually doesn't like the camera. She's like, no way. She did like this little toy. She was having a ball. She actually sits straight up. It's amazing. But look at how beautiful she is. Her little white feet. Oh my gosh, I'm such a kitten fanatic. But like Shelby was saying earlier, that we have fun things for kids to do between 5 and 17 years old. You can read to our shelter pets. That really helps them to be socialized to children being nearby, and also works on the children's reading skills if they need more practice. Plus, it's just fun for them to be around them. I mean, we see them sitting around all over the shelter, and everyone's having a great time. And the animals, they really do enjoy it. I mean, it does make a difference to socialize them like that. But we have to definitely take one of these little kitties home because they're so scrumptious, right?
My goodness, so cute. Yes, and if interested in learning more about our reading program, you can visit azhumane.org/reading. Thank you for that, Janine. And you've heard firsthand from just a few of our volunteers here at Pets on Parade, but we want to give you a better look into a day in the life of the thousands of volunteers that allow us to be able to save the sick, injured, and abused pets at the Arizona Humane Society each and every day.
Every tail wag, every purr, every grateful gaze. These pets might not speak our language, but their message is clear. Thank you, volunteers. This year, you went above and beyond, logging an all-time high of 78,000 hours of service. Your dedication made an incredible impact. You helped our veterinary team spay and neuter over 7,000 owned pets, completed more than 65,000 dog walks, and provided more than 12,000 kitty snuggle sessions. You also fully embraced our field trip program, making it more successful than we ever imagined. As we continue to grow, your role becomes more important than ever. With every hour you give, you are shaping the future of animal welfare in our community and creating a world where every pet gets the love and care they deserve. Your impact is felt by all of us at the Arizona Humane Society. And you're not only helping vulnerable animals, you're inspiring others to get involved and do their part for Arizona's pets. No task is too small. No effort goes unnoticed. Every moment you spend volunteering makes a difference. From all of us and the pets whose lives you've changed, thank you.
And a minute video is just not enough to be able to show our gratitude for all of our volunteers. And if this was a little nudge that you needed to maybe look into volunteering at the Arizona Humane Society, you can always visit azhumane.org/volunteer and see if there's an opportunity for you. Now, we know that each and every life is so precious, and our next pup definitely highlights that. And at just 6 months old, I wonder how much she's gonna grow, Lisa.
Yes, this is Precious. She is 41 pounds at 6 months of age. Her owner was arrested, not animal related, But the police officers are wonderful when somebody gets arrested. They don't want to leave anybody behind in the home, and Precious was there in the home. So they brought her to us, and she is now available for adoption. So 6 months old, she's going to be a big girl, probably a Labrador. But another wonderful way that you can help animals at the Humane Society is Tito's Vodka, who is the vodka for dog lovers or people who love dogs or something like that, is going to give us, for any vodka drink that you purchase at El Amore or the Backyard up at Desert Ridge, $1 goes back to the Arizona Humane Society. So go to happy hour, go to the Backyard, take your dog, and enjoy a Tito's vodka drink, and $1 of every drink that you buy will go straight back to the Arizona Humane Society. So drink up. Precious and I are going to go to happy hour.
You know what? That reminds me, I haven't had an espresso martini in a while, so I might just need to do that. And we'll learn more about an expanded partnership that we have with Backyard Restaurant as well. So thank you so much for that, Lisa. And so last of our game puppies and kittens, have you been able to guess either of the litter's full names? We'll see if you're right when we come back. Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Earlier we had a pup named Tick, T-I-C, and we gave a hint that their litter is named after a pretty popular game, because then we had Tack. And please help us finish the game out,
That's
Hannah.
Right. You met Tick, you met Tack, and this is Toe. Toe is just like his brothers, a 13-week-old Chihuahua. He's super sweet and playful. They came to the Arizona Humane Society through the field team from a local emergency animal clinic. With their whole family. They're healthy and friendly, loves treats, and he's super excited, loves to play. So cute. If puppies like Tic Tac and Toe make you smile, then mark your calendar for a special event coming up. Sorry. Mark your calendar for a special event coming up. We are thrilled to be partnering with Backyard Desert Ridge to celebrate their 1-year anniversary on May 1st. And it's in support, and it's all in support of the Arizona Humane Society. This event has live music, raffle tickets, and complimentary pup cups. There's also a chance that you can meet some adorable canine influencers. It's a great way to enjoy a fun evening out while helping pets in need. You can earn raffle tickets all throughout the month of April by dining at Backyard Desert Ridge, or you can buy your own tickets and all the proceeds go to the Arizona Humane Society. This is a party with a purpose. So for more information, go to azhumane.org/events.
Absolutely, it's going to be a great time, and those giveaways are incredible. I wish I could enter. Thank you so much for that, Hannah. And for our kitty litter, we had rock and paper, which only means one thing, Janine.
What don't you run with? Scissors. Oh my gosh. This kitten is beautiful and playful. It's like the perfect combination. And I was going to show what this is. This is called a kicker toy. And kittens, when they start getting a little bit older, they start really grabbing onto things and they kick with their back feet. And these things have like saved my hands many times fostering my hundreds of kittens that I've had. But look at, this is called a merle. Look at the markings. I mean, I don't know, maybe can't hardly see it, but it's a little boy. He's beautiful, beautiful. May is coming up, or we're actually right around the corner. It is starting to get pretty warm, and all of May, you're going to be able to have a scoop of ice cream at Scoop-tacular. And they've made a special one, a flavor called Puppy Chow, which, you know, it doesn't taste like puppy chow, but it's going to be special. And for every scoop that you buy, $1 will go back to helping the pets in need. And so they have 2 different locations, one in Levine and one in Arcadia. So help out, have a little snack in honors of all these babies, and you're gonna just love it.
Absolutely. You can learn more about that and all of our upcoming events at azhumane.org/events. And like always, thank you so much for tuning in with us. Make sure to visit our website if you're interested in helping through volunteering, adopting, fostering, or donating. We'll see you right here next week for another adorable Pets on Parade.